We all know that Thanos wielded the power of the Infinity Gauntlet, but have you ever wondered which other character got their hands on these universe-altering power of the Infinity Stones? Let's check it out. Number 1. Deadpool. In 2015 Deadpool 45, Deadpool temporarily wielded the Infinity Gauntlet. In Deadpool Roasts the Marvel Universe, Deadpool takes one of the most powerful items in the Marvel Universe to make some jokes about Thanos, himself, and ultimately, Marvel readers. It begins with Deadpool retrieving an unknown item for a mysterious client. It is quickly revealed that he is working for Thanos, who appears flying his signature Thanos copter. Thanos hired Deadpool to steal the Cosmic Cube, which Thanos says is the only artifact powerful enough to challenge his Infinity Gauntlet. But in typical Deadpool fashion, he pulls a switcheroo, snatches the Infinity Gauntlet, and blasts Thanos into smithereens. Deadpool uses his new limitless powers to organize a roast to take revenge on everyone who has been holding him down for years. But before his scheme can take off, none other than Howard the Duck flips it on its head and transforms it into a roast of Deadpool himself. The Hulk, Spider-Man, and his companion then launch into a tirade of crude jokes and insults directed at Wade Wilson. Deadpool gets his turn at the podium. Deadpool starts cracking jokes at the audience after a few jabs at the real-world creative crew. Deadpool becomes aware of how remarkably unfunny his existence is when he exploits the Gauntlet's ability to make everyone laugh. Deadpool breaks the fourth wall by criticizing the comic book readers who buy every issue and enjoy his life as a broken and tormented individual. Fortunately, Howard the Duck steps in before anything more goes wrong, and Deadpool pushes a hard reset on the whole affair, giving the gauntlet back to Thanos in his copter before being summarily dumped in the river.
You're doing great.
X-Force.
Number 2. Reed Richards, smartest man alive. Mr. Fantastic wielded the Infinity Gauntlet in 2007 New Avengers Illuminati second issue. Reed Richards broke the faith of the Illuminati by trying to become a new Thanos with the help of the Infinity Gauntlet. The Illuminati is a small council of the smartest superheroes and leaders in the Marvel Universe, who gather in secret to plan how they can safeguard the humanity after the Kree-Skrull War. The original team consists of Iron Man, Professor X, Namor, Black Bolt, Doctor Strange, and Reed Richards, who decides to take matters into his own hands to protect the world. Reed Richards does the unthinkable in New Avengers Illuminati when he collects all 6 Infinity Gems together for his allies to witness. They are even more horrified to see that, like the Mad Titan Thanos, Mr. Fantastic is sporting an Infinity Gauntlet of his own. Mr. Fantastic almost becomes the next wielder of the Infinity Gauntlet, much to the Illuminati's despair. Not only can the Infinity Gems alter reality, space, time, and more with just a simple thought, but even Reed can become hypnotized by their godly power. As Reed stares at the power he now wields, the Illuminati can see the gems taking over his mind, and Namor attempts to fight his friend to the death to free him. However, to prove he is of sound mind and body, Reed offers a gem to each of his friends in order to safeguard the temptation of ever using the gems for evil. As the Watcher condemns Reed's insubordinate behavior, but praises his resilience against the gem's power, Charles Xavier is seen staring intensely at Mr. Fantastic, implying that it was his psychic influence that made Reed give up the Infinity Gems.
When the boundary between two universes erodes, destroying one or both entirely.
Number 3. Black Panther. Back in 2015 Secret Wars, the King himself, Black Panther, got his hands on all 6 Infinity Stones and took on a godlike version of Doctor Doom to decide the fate of reality itself. Throughout 9 issues of Secret Wars, story saw the destruction of the Marvel multiverse and the creation of a patchwork reality called Battle World, where the ruins of other worlds were kept from being completely destroyed. Made possible by Doctor Doom after he harnesses the power of the Beyonders, this new God Emperor rules over Battle World, twisting and remaking reality as he sees fit, with eliminating any obstacle in his way to stop him. Black Panther visits Doctor Strange's secret island to find the Infinity Gauntlet, which holds the key to possibly holding Doctor Doom, restoring reality and the infinite amount of parallel worlds to their rightful states. Black Panther faces out against God Emperor Doom while holding the entire godlike power of the Infinity Gauntlet, which he first acquired in issue 6 and then finally used in the final issue of Secret Wars. Dr. Doom gets the fight started in spectacular manner by transforming into a hardened substance that fellow hero Namor easily breaks with his trident. After reassembling himself, Doom merely serves to intensify the conflict. Dr. Doom launches an energy blast that Black Panther easily avoids but which costs him a stone. Dr. Doom immediately goes on the offensive approach, Black Panther going toe-to-toe against a god while brandishing the power of a god himself, proving that he has the courage and determination to take on a man who still finds a way to beat Black Panther down before hastily teleporting away after realizing he's been duped by the good guys while fighting. Black Panther holding his own for most of the battle is a shining example of a hero that will stop at nothing to defeat evil.
Did you think we would forget?
Number 4. Adam Warlock. A group of scientists known as the Enclave created Warlock in the hopes of making the perfect human. Known only as him, Warlock rebelled against his creators and murdered them. Warlock encountered the High Evolutionary, a powerful entity, after departing Earth for the heavens. The High Evolutionary is an important character in Adam's life for several reasons. First, the Evolutionary gives Adam the name Warlock. Second, he gives Adam a mission to save Counter-Earth, a parallel planet to Earth orbiting on the other side of the sun. And third, the Evolutionary provides Warlock with a potent artifact known as the Soul Jewel. Warlock is given the name Adam after arriving to Counter-Earth and succeeds in defending the mirror world from the malevolent man-beast. The Soul Jewel that the High Evolutionary gave to Warlock would later be called the Soul Gem, a vampire artifact able to ingest living people's souls. Later, Warlock discovers 5 other gems that are just as powerful to the Soul Gem. In a quest to destroy the Earth's sun, Thanos discovers the jewels as well. He is able to collect them all together. Warlock defeats Thanos and saves Earth in this conflict. Years later in Infinity Gauntlet mini-series, the Silver Surfer is absorbed into the Soul Gem where he meets Warlock. Warlock frees himself from the Soul Gem with the help of the other heroes, taking possession of the Infinity Gauntlet and all of its gems for himself. The Living Tribunal declared Warlock to be an unsafe owner of the Infinity Gauntlet despite the fact that he stopped Thanos from destroying the universe and gave him the order to distribute the gems as he saw fit. Pip, Gamora, Drax, Moondragon, and Thanos were selected by Warlock as the legitimate owners of the Infinity Gems. The Infinity Watch was given to this group. Number 5. Captain America. Captain America acquired all the Infinity Stones in this New Avengers tale, but he later forgot that he had actually destroyed them. In New Avengers 3, Captain America finds himself entangled with the group known as the Illuminati. The Illuminati are a mysterious organization that each stands for a segment of the superhuman community. Each member is either a genius, a king, or both. Captain America is enlisted to assist in preventing an incursion, which is when 2 universes collide and might spell death for either one or both. All the Infinity Stones are currently in the possession of the Illuminati. In order to move one universe out of the path of the other, Captain America has a scheme to put the Infinity Gauntlet back together. The cosmic beings of the cosmos, including Galactus, the Watcher, and Thanos, are alerted when he does this. When Captain America uses the gauntlet, phenomenal power develops in his hand. Steve throws the cosmos back with a powerful burst of intent, but vibrational feedback breaks all the gems. The other members are shocked by Steve's destruction of the Illuminati's most effective defense against the intruders. But since everyone agrees that one should compromise one's ideals, Doctor Strange reluctantly uses a spell to erase Steve's memories of the entire incident.
What if there's somewhere we need to go and they don't let us? We may not be perfect, but the safest hands are still our own.
And there you have it, the astonishing chronicles of those who dared to wield the Infinity Stones. If you're hungry for more Marvel stories, remember to subscribe and stay super. Until next time, keep the universe in balance.